Thursday night baseball on tap from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Adam Eaton.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. De La Rosa into his motion. Here's the 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Into the box now, Billy Burns. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Segura has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Justin Turner gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Third baseman, Justin
in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading up for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Odubel.
Drilled to the right side. Fielded by Odor. A quick out number 1. Stepping in, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Segura.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton on the move. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Around second, he'll try for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. David Peralta gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Rougned Odor makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Mike Trout settles into the box for his first chance.
27, Mike Trout.
De La Rosa pauses. First pitch on the way. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Peralta is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Batting 7.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Albert Pujols. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Tap foul at home plate. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting 8, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Adrian Gonzalez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Adrian.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Line drive to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Jake Lamb stands in for the first time.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. A.J. Pollock will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing. And that's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Jock Peterson steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score. On to Pujols, and it's a double play. Wellington Castillo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the third out, so a great job there of work. Elvis Andrus steps in here to start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Number 66, set to hit now for the first time. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
De La Rosa gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Peterson makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. William Quo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, William.
Line to the right side. But right there is Albert at first as he's able to reach up and take it for out number 1.
The shortstop, Odubel Herrera.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2.
The batter,
Gene Segura will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Segura.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Justin Turner is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet. So getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. This is line to left. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Now batting,
Rougned Odor is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Peralta on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
up next for the Rangers.
It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball.
Nope.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. To first. Gonzalez is up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 6.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
First baseman, Adrian.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Jake Lamb will dig in. He singled his first time around from the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Around third, Gonzalez heading home. The tag is there by Lucroy, and they got him at the plate. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Number 11.
So striding in, A.J. Pollock, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Albert Pujols heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Segura is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Elvis Andrews is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pollock comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Number 66 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. High pop-up. De La Rosa is there for it. And the inning is over. Jock Peterson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rips this one to first. But right there is Albert at first as he's able to reach up and take it for out number 1.
Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
William Paul.
Chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Billy Burns makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Left fielder Billy
On the ground near home. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Justin Turner will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. Into the seats, 0-1. De La Rosa's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. On the ground to third. Lee is up with it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
now batting.
Rougned Odor will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Odubel Herrera will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Burns moves over, 1 away. Gene Segura ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Number 6, David Peralta.
Shoots this one to first. But there to get his big glove on it is Pujols, and that'll end the inning. Mike Trout will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Mitch Moreland will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Nobody out, runner on first. The 0-1 delivery. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Grounded to the right. Segura showing off his range. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Albert Pujols will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Tapped out in front of home. Castillo gonna have to hurry. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Swing and a ball hit high in the air to right center, carrying well, and look out in the pool area. It's a home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
Solo shot to right center, and the Diamondbacks strike here to make it a 1-1 ball game. But there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first down of the inning.
A.J. Pollock.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Jock Peterson steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over, and the runner back safely.
Simple throw over there.
He pulls this one into right. Number 66 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Wellington Castillo will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. Pollock over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Elvis Andrus will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
The batter,
Number 66 stands in. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is Peralta. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Rangers move ahead. It's now 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Still 2-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Peterson is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, William Quo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And Pujols will simply step on first to record the out. Odubel Herrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Gene Segura stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Justin Turner, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. Rougned Odor gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Steve Vega will take over. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he sends one deep down the right field line. After it is Peralta. 2 down. Mike Trout gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3. Hot shot on the ground is short. Herrera scoops it up. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. striding in to start the ninth, David Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And it's a base hit, and just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth. Adrian Gonzalez comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. He's set, here's the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
One away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, David Lee. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. A.J. Pollock will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
And that's through for a hit. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with two gone in the bottom of the ninth. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Oh, now here's a line drive. That's going to get down. He comes through. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. The tying run is in to score from second. And the Diamondbacks are going to walk off winners. Offensively, the Diamondbacks tonight relied heavily on the work of this man, Adrian Gonzalez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Victorious Diamondbacks. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.